Okay, let's talk about social media. Should you delete all of your social media? Delete your Instagram, delete your TikTok, delete your Snapchat? Why are you guys still using Snapchat? Do people still use that? Am I just getting old or something? Still using Snapchat, sending dick pics on your Snapchat. I know what you guys are doing. Now, I went on IG Live the other day and I was chatting to a few of you guys, and I asked what some of the issues that you guys are going through. A lot of you guys said social media is ruining your life, you're addicted to social media, it's making you depressed, it's making you feel like crap, you're comparing your life to other people's lives, blah, 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 all that shit, right? Now, a lot of you guys say, I should just delete it, I need to delete it, I need to delete it. Okay then, if you feel like it's a big issue, right, ruining your life, delete the social media. Go cold turkey, but we all know you're gonna be back in 2 days, right? Now, before you go and delete all your shit, because it's ruining your life, and I'm not here to this, if it's ruining your life, now you gotta understand, I'm a little bit older. I couldn't imagine being born into this shit and just having all this technology and all these apps and everything. I grew up without it, and then it appeared while I was still fairly young in my teens. But I lived in both different generations. I grew up when I didn't have it, and I was still kind of young when I did have it, right? So I do kind of understand. But before you start deleting all the apps, most of you guys are not even using them. You're saying that you're addicted, you're saying that it's ruining your life, but you're not even using these apps. Just because you've got the apps doesn't mean you're using them. You're just on them. Most of you guys that message me on Instagram ain't even got a fucking picture. There's no picture. I don't mean on your actual page. There's no picture, no profile picture, nothing. Just blank. Or if it's not blank, it's just a picture of something else, like a fucking tree or a car or something. And you're just following loads of people. You've got like 2 followers and you just following like 1,000 people. Endless celebrities, endless IG models. Why the fuck why's everyone following Kim Kardashian and shit? For what? What purpose? Why are you following all these people? Just like you see blue ticks and just follow everyone with a blue tick. Follow everyone with a blue tick. For what? Now, use the apps. Stop consuming and start creating. I know it's easy for me to say because I do what I do. But if you don't want to put your face out there, if you don't want to post your own pictures or post your own videos of you working out in the gym or you doing something, you don't even have to put your face out there. You can do like a photography page where you're taking pictures of nature and stuff like that, nice sunsets and all that bullshit. Or you can create a motivational page where you're just posting motivational quotes, motivational statements, or interviews of other most motivational people, actors, interviews, stuff like that. Music, stuff, you can make a music page, your favorite music, you can make an anime page, stuff like that. Create so there's a reason why you're on there and you're getting some type of fulfillment, some type of accomplishment, instead of just having like a blank page and just following loads of people and just scrolling through, comparing your life to pictures, to snaps, to shit that you can't even. Now, unfollow all that bullshit celebrities, unfollow all those influencers. If you can't unfollow people that you know because you know them in real life, just mute them. You can't unfollow certain girls because you know them in real life, just mute them. You can't unfollow your friends, but you don't like seeing that this guy is on holiday, he's on vacation every week. You don't like seeing it because you're comparing your shitty life to this amazing life. Muting, you don't need to see the vacation pictures, you don't need to see the new car, you don't need to see the first home. I've just brought my first home. Just mute all these fuckers and start creating. Create shit instead of consuming it. Now, the world we're living in now, it's only gonna get worse. So try and go cold turkey on all this shit. It's gonna be very hard. And let's be honest, if you, I don't want to insult no one, but come on, most of you guys haven't got the willpower to just delete everything and never go back. Let's just be truthful, right? So why all these things are here and why we're all addicted to these things. And yeah, it is an addiction. But it's not the same addiction as drugs and alcohol. It's a different addiction. It can ruin your life, but it can make your life better at the same time. Drug addiction and alcohol cannot make your life better, right? Being addicted to your phone, but at the same time you're making money and you're making content and you're changing your life and you're gaining a following and you're opening up opportunities to grow and meet new people and do new things. Meet women just on a smaller scale, networking and meeting women and go on dates. There's benefits of being on these apps. Now, because you're unwilling to use them, because you're unwilling to create on them, you're consuming, and now you hate what these apps have done to your life, right? You can delete them, I understand. We all know you're gonna come back to them now. I'm just trying to be realistic, and I know I can be a little bit blunt because I'm a bit older and I don't understand and I didn't grow up. Listen, I remember, go back to 2013. I always go back to 2013 because in 2013, I went to Ibiza for 2 weeks with my friends, right? We had phones. I had the iPhone 5, right? IG was out. I might have had the app, but we didn't use it because it hadn't really popped off yet. When we would go out on the night for a few drinks, go to the bar, we'd leave our phones in the hotel. We didn't need them on us. They weren't attached to us. The following year, we done the same thing. We went to Ibiza, but this time we needed the phones on us. Everything had changed in 1 year. Everyone was on IG. Everyone was on Snapchat. Everyone was on Twitter. Tinder was popping off. You needed the phone. So I do understand where it happened. Don't look too much into it. We're all on it. I'm on here making content on YouTube. You're watching me. We're all addicted. We're all on our phones. Try and create more than you consume. I consume as well, but I create, which justifies it in my mind. I get some fulfillment out of making these videos, out of gaining the following, helping people. You can use them for benefit. Using them can be beneficial. You don't have to go cold turkey and all that shit. Now, if it's just completely ruining your life, you haven't got the confidence even to make a stupid little anime page or something to justify you being on it, that you can eventually turn it into something. All you guys on TikTok, like, I got fucking Andrew Tate pages with 100,000 fucking followers on it. Bro, you got 100,000 followers on TikTok just because you're posting someone else. Like, there's shit you can do, and you can hold on to these platforms for years and do something with them. There's loads of opportunities. Yes, it's ruined everything. We need our phones. We don't know how to speak in person, but you got to break through, and the only thing to do is repetition. You know the problem. You've acknowledged that there's a problem with these apps. You've acknowledged that there's a problem with these social medias. Now work on that, but dismissing them and deleting them all. Good luck. Peace.